Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Danny Plays here, back with another video. And today's video, we are here with a kind of a new series thing, which is kind of a new series. So yeah, basically a new series, but it's gonna be called Marvel Review. So yeah, so you probably can guess what it is. I'm just gonna be reviewing Marvel movies. Starting today with Eternals. So I literally just watched Eternals yesterday. So yeah. So, by the way, yes, I won't be doing any old Marvel movies. I won't be reviewing them. Only new ones. So I'll be reviewing the new ones that are coming up, but no old ones. So sorry, I won't be reviewing Shang-Chi or anything like that. But yeah, only the new ones that come out soon. So yeah, none in the past. I might do some in the past, maybe later on in the future. But for now, we're just gonna stick with the movies that are coming out at the moment. I know Shang-Chi did come out, and I loved that movie so much. But I'm gonna just keep going new right now. Like, okay, it's hard to say, but you probably can get me, right? So yeah, we're gonna be reviewing Eternals. I saw it last night, guys. It's a really good movie, and I'm gonna be going over the things I like about the movie and the things I hate about the movie. Which, hate is a very strong word for me for Marvel. I don't really like to say hate Marvel. I just like to say sometimes dislike Marvel sometimes. I mean, I love Marvel so much, but sometimes it has its flaws, if that makes sense. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure it's the word I'm looking for. But yeah, so Eternals is a new movie. It came out yesterday, literally yesterday, and yeah, it's a very good movie. Has loads of. It's based on the comics, of course. It has loads of superheroes in it. So let me name all the superhero guys for you guys. So there's Icarus, Ajax, Hina, Druig, Makari, Kingo, Fasto, Sprite, Gilgamesh, and Cersei. They're all the Eternals guys, which they are really cool. I love all of them. My favorite has to be probably like McCurry. She's like, I love people that can run really fast. I don't know them. Maybe Cersei as well, actually, or maybe Sprite. I don't know. But yeah, sorry for that noise. But yeah, we're gonna be reviewing Eternals. So let's get straight into it. I'm gonna be going over things I dislike about the movie first. So yeah, let's just get straight into it, boys. So. Yeah, so Eternals, things that I dislike about it are probably, maybe sometimes the things that, like, it's just kind of annoying all the time. When I was in cinema, it was like, let's just say where there was like a big action scene going on, and then it would cut back to like what happened in the past before. It would cut away from the action scene and go what happened in the past before. I know it's telling the story of the Eternals, but like still, it kind of annoyed me a little. It's still cool, but it's kind of annoying me a little. That's the only thing, annoying me a little. If we were in like a really intense action scene, it would just cut to something that happened in the past. Like, I remember there was like drama going on, and the Eternals were like all fighting each other. Well, they weren't fighting, like, boxing each other or punching each other, but they were arguing, I guess you could say. And like, it just cut back to the past, and I was like, come on, please, I just want to see what happened. But then it just cuts back to something that happened in the past. I was like, oh god. It was still fun to look at, but yeah, there's not much I dislike about this movie, to be honest. So, yeah. Another thing I kind of dislike, but I like at the same time, is the photographer guy. His accent just kind of annoyed me. I like him though. He's cool. But you ever feel like that sometimes? Like the people's accent annoy you. And by the way, I'm not being like bad if you have that accent. I don't remember the photographer's name, but he's cool. But he's like, he can be a little annoying sometimes. I guess you should say. But yeah. So I did like him, but he was a little annoying, like I said. So yeah. There's not much I dislike about the movie, so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go on to the scenes that I like. Okay, so I told you guys that McCurry, sorry, not McCurry, it's Makari. Makari, her scenes are absolutely great. Because she can run fast, their scenes are great. There was a bit where she was trying to find out where the, where the thing, when the Celestials, try to, like, destroy the Earth. The planet that they're on, like, what's it called again? It's called the Emerge. Sorry, the Emerge. I couldn't think of the name there. But the Emerge. Makari was trying to find out where the Emerge was going to happen, and she found it. And she had to like run really fast to where the Emerge was about to happen to find out where it was. And it was such a good scene. She was like running really fast. We got to see like, she jumped over like this really cool. Well, we didn't see it. We didn't see what she jumped over, but she jumped over something and it looked like a really cool scene. And yeah. Her scenes are just really cool. There's another scene I liked about Makari is when she's fighting Icarus. She fights Icarus on the beach, And what happened is she absolutely beats the living crap out of Icarus. She's like, because she's super fast, she like does these really cool moves that Icarus can't see because she's really fast. And yeah, Makari beats the living crap out of Icarus. She beats the ass out of him. And yeah, so that's a really good scene. I like the scenes with Makari. I also like the scenes with Druig where he like mind controls people. I don't know why, but it just kind of looks cool when their eyes turn like orangey. And yeah, it's really cool when Druig is on screen. Druig just makes the Eternals Eternals. I guess you could say it's like a really good movie without. It wouldn't be like great without Druig in it. I just like Druig. And yeah. Other scene I like is with Tina when she turns like evil. Sorry, my throat was like tickling me for some reason. I don't know why that happens sometimes, but yeah, Tina. I like the scenes with Tina. Her fight scenes are really good, and when she turns evil are really good. When she first turned evil and attacked the Eternals, that was a really good fight scene. She tried to kill Gilgamesh, and she tried to kill Ajak, and yeah. So her scenes are like really cool. She even like was like close to killing Gilgamesh, and then I like the story with her when the Eternals like split up. I like that Tina was taken care of by Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh, even though Gilgamesh could have died by taking care of her, he still took the chance. And Gilgamesh is one of my favorite characters. You know, he looks like Wong. You know, Wong. Can I not say Wong? Okay, Wong. Anyway, you guys know Wong, right? I can't say it. What the hell? But yeah, Wong. He looks like Wong, and yeah, he's really cool. Gilgamesh is. I also like the scenes with Kingo. Kingo is so cool. You know, he like the scene when he's first introduced. He's dressing up as Icarus, and he's like his own movie star now. And yeah, I like the scenes with Kingo. He's also really funny. I also like the scenes with Sprite. Sprite is a really good Eternal. Yeah, she has like she's a kid, but she's like really old, kind of. If that makes sense. She looks like a kid, but she's really old, kind of, because she's an Eternal, so she's lived for years, but she looks like a kid. So like I like the scenes with her and Icarus as well, because she kind of likes Icarus, but she's like a kid, so she can't really do anything. Like, you know, Icarus can't really, you know, like Sprite because she's like kind of a young girl, but she's like you know, old but young. But yeah, I also like the scenes with Icarus and Cersei because you know, that's another love interest I like. Tina and Gilgamesh, I like that as well. Druig and Makari, I like that. And I also like the bit with Phastos, his family now. That's kind of heartwarming to me. He has his own family now, you know. And yeah, I was actually shocked to see Ajak dying as well. All the deaths in this, we've seen Icarus fly into the sun, that's how he dies. Ajak got her, was betrayed by Icarus, and then she got her, powers, taken away from her by the Deviants. And then also, that's the same what happened to Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh got his powers taken away from him, and then he died after. He died protecting Tina, which is really heartwarming, but yeah. Another thing I really like, by the way, is the post-credit scene with Dane frickin' Whitman. If you don't know who he is in the comics, he is the Black Knight in the comics. Yes, it's the guy from Fortnite. No, I'm joking. But yeah, in the comics, Dane Whitman becomes the Black Knight, or Black Knight. Yeah, Black Knight, and yeah, so he becomes the Black Knight, and that's a really cool scene. And okay, I don't know who this is, but also in the post-credit scene, before Dane Whitman picks up his sword, he's about to pick it up, which is, you know, the Black Knight sword. He was about to pick it up, and we hear a voice saying, "Are you sure you're ready for that, Mr. Whitman?" People are saying that's Blade. If you don't know who Blade is, he's a vampire hunter, and yeah, he's getting his own solo movie soon. Blade has gotten movies in the past, but they're not related to the Marvel story. So yeah, he's actually getting a solo movie that is like important to the story. But I think that also could be the Watcher, because it kind of sounds like the Watcher a little. But I'm pretty sure it's Blade. I don't know though, because I think they already confirmed that was Blade. That's set up. Also Arishem. If you don't know who Arishem is, he's the Celestial, and yeah, the main Celestial, and kind of the main villain, not really the main villain, kind of a little. He tries to emerge the planet Earth and like destroy all of it. Yeah, I really like the scene with Arishem. He's pretty cool. You know, I always like to see an Eternal. I always like to see a Celestial on screen. And yeah, and the freaking the CGI in this is so good. Tina's powers are basically she makes weapons by her own hands, if that makes sense. She can make weapons, and the CGI on that is so cool. Like she makes like a spear thing. I don't know what kind of weapons they're called, but she makes like a spear thing, and it looks so cool. The Deviants, they look so freaking badass. The Deviants look so cool. I also like the action sequences, yeah, the fight scenes and all, they're so cool. I like the probably I like to see Icarus fight more on screen. Looking at Icarus fight on screen is just so badass. But yeah, all the scenes are good. I like the volcano scene where Cersei tries to stop the emerge happening. Yeah, and I also like probably my favorite what's called boss, not boss battle. My favorite fight scene is probably on the beach at the volcano place. Between Phastos, Druig, Makari, Cersei, and Tina versus Icarus. Kingo just leaves. I kind of don't like that though when they're on the ship, their own ship that they crash landed on a few years ago. Well, millions of years ago, I should say, not a few. But Kingo just leaves. Kingo is not even in the final climax, and Kingo is one of my favorite Eternals. But he's not even at the final battle because he just leaves. He's like, guys, we can't save the Earth. I'm sorry, we can't save the Earth. I'm just gonna go. I kind of hate that though. But yeah, Kingo is still pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm kind of shocked that Ajax is dead because I don't expect her to die that early. Sprite is now a human, which I'm not sure about that, but I guess she gets what she wants. And yeah. Oh, I also should say the other post-credit scene actually was Dane Whitman's post-credit. I can't remember what was the post-credit scene. I'm pretty sure the Dane Whitman one was also a post-credit scene, but there's another post-credit scene. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there was two post-credit scenes, but the other one is. I am so hyped about this one. Oh my god. It's freaking Thanos' brother, Star Fox, guys. Star Fox is from the comics, and guess who plays him as well? Harry freaking Styles plays Star Fox. Yes, I wasn't really into One Direction's like music or anything. Yeah, I don't really, listen to their music. I'm more of like a kind of, well, I know their songs are kind of pop, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, Harry Styles is playing Star Fox. Did I say Harry Star? I don't know. I think I said Harry Styles, right? Yeah. Yeah. So he's playing Star Fox, which is Thanos' brother, and also there's Pip. Pip is the little troll dude that hangs around with Star Fox, and I'm so excited to see Star Fox in the MCU. That is so cool. Like we should get to see Thanos' brother. And yeah, guys. So the Eternals is a really good movie. I just want to say that you should definitely go watch it, guys. And yeah. The CGI again is really good. I remember the scene with Cersei where she goes the Arishem shows Cersei a vision where he keeps the Eternals' memories and all, and that place looks really cool. I like when Phastos, Cersei, and who else was it? Druig and Makari and Kingo get. Oh, and no, I don't think Sprite doesn't. Oh no, and Tina as well. Actually, no, Tina doesn't actually. No, Tina, Druig, and Makari are safe, but Kingo, Phastos, and Cersei get taken by Arishem, and it's like a really cool scene because we get to see like Arishem, like a really cool shot of Arishem, and it's really cool. So yeah, guys, Eternals came out in 2021. Of course you know that, but I just want to say that. Yeah, like I said, you should definitely go watch it. I recommend watching it. And yeah, that is my review for Eternals. If you guys want to see more reviews on Marvel movies, which you will be in the future, then yeah, hit the like button. Well, you don't have to, but yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you need the little bell. I already said that, but you don't have to. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.